right, we are back, LAK Sports, and joining me is Rykan Daye. Rykan is a 1-0 amateur fighter who looks to go 2-0 against Josh Henshaw at PFC 21 on February 28th. So, Rykan, thanks for taking the time. And how are you and how are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm hyped for this one. This one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. The last one I had so much fun in the last one, and I'm ready to have fun again. It's a banger.
Yeah, I love the energy. But how are you feeling with the weight cut and everything involving your camp?
Oh, I'll be honest. I'm a big fan of food, so it's like this 2 months. This 2 months of eating healthy is killing me, but I it don't matter. I'm just ready. I'm just ready to throw some hands, have some fun.
Well, this could be a featherweight. So, what's a weight cut look like for you, and how long does it take you to get to 145?
Uh, Holidays hit me like usually. This is just a bad time to catch me. Holidays are pretty big. I like me some turkey dinner. So other than that, like I could do it in a month. I could get down to 145 in a month. I don't walk around too heavy usually. Just holidays usually hit me hard. I eat a lot of pie, eat a lot of turkey. Enjoy some food.
Well, yeah. So let's talk about that. When the fight got announced, did you get a chance to really enjoy Christmas? And did you get to eat much, or did you?
Oh
Were
yeah.
you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I made sure I enjoyed Christmas. I made sure I ate some appetizers on New Year's, but right after that, I was set, ready to go.
Yeah, business as usual.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's talk a little bit backstory. You're still early in your career. What was the push that step you to get you to step in the cage? And I know that you trained the butcher shop. Did you start training there as a thing, and then it turned in? Then was it that you pursued it seriously, or was it kind of a little bit of both?
No, so I was really fat growing up. I was pretty chunky. I was like I got to lose some weight, so I got a little bit more into sports, and then I ended up joining boxing around like grade 10, and I enjoyed it. Like I didn't really take it too seriously, but I was like in it to lose weight, so I went
Yeah.
all the time, but I wasn't like trying to fight or anything. And then I ended up wrestling in I ended up wrestling in high school my last year, like my 12X year, and I really liked it. And I did pretty good for like 1 year wrestling. And then I ended up moving to the butcher shop, mixing it all together, and it is just that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Mix it all up, have a real fight.
Yeah. So, at what moment did it click for you that okay, you're taking the boxing, you're taking the wrestling, you're putting them together, and you're learning all the other fundamentals? At what point did you know? Okay, you know what? This is kind of what I want to do.
Oh well, I was doing the kickboxing smokers. Like I was doing some kickboxing matches, and I was having fun. I was doing some jiu-jitsu matches, having fun, doing the wrestling. But I'm like, I'm doing all these. I'm doing all this. I might as well just mix it up and like freaking start smashing.
Yeah, for sure. Now, as I know, and maybe some people might not know, you fight out of Lambton, Kent. How has the local scene kind of shaped you as a person and as a fighter?
I'd say the gym we're at, it's just everybody's pretty close, and like I know a lot of people in the areas. The gyms in the areas are really helpful for getting fights, getting fair fights, make sure everyone's safe. So I haven't been doing it for too long. I've only been like competing for like 2 years, but I've got quite a bit of experience in those 2 years because of the scene in the area, and the coach is really helping, and all the gyms be working pretty well together.
Well, given the history of Ontario kind of banning amateur MMA, and then they're letting that go, and they ban it again, and they're letting it go, they can't make up their mind. But I think that's really neat that they've been able to do smokers, things like that, to do that for you before you even get into your first amateur fight. But let's actually talk about that. So, obviously, your first amateur fight, it ended well for you in the first round submission. But at the end of the day, I think in win or lose, you still learn something. So when you prepare for this upcoming matchup, what have you taken from your last fight that you may have learned in putting into this upcoming camp?
Uh, the nerves get you. The nerves are a lot. Like like no matter what, no matter I feel like no matter how many times you do it, it doesn't get easier. It's just like the nerves are a lot. It takes a lot out of you. But
Yeah.
is that I feel like that's the best part. Fighting them. Fighting them's like the best part. You know what I mean? So like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And let's talk about Joshua Henshaw for a second. So, what stands out the most about him as an opponent?
Oh, he likes to bang. He likes to be. I see him. He's throwing. He's just throwing. I don't. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where it's going, but he's throwing it.
And
He's just
and like
forward.
and how would you describe your style in 3 words?
Grind, grind. Um, Mixed. I do a little bit of everything, and goofy. I'll say goofy. I'll say goofy.
Yeah, you like to have fun in the cage.
Yeah, yeah. I like to have fun. What's the point of doing it if you're not having fun?
Well, with someone who has more of an aggressive style, who just kind of throws, and as you kind of explained, what when you obviously not asking for your approach to this fight, but maybe like how do you feel like you can kind of combat that with your kind of style?
I just I just gotta make sure I'm protected. I just can't let anything like he throws wild, so it's easier to see coming in, even though it's coming in from different angles and it's like a bit weirder time and it's weirder shots. If I just stay calm and you see it coming in, watch it, block it, move with it, roll with it, go under it. I feel pretty confident in being able to see it coming in.
Yeah. And are you looking for another submission finish or maybe just a statement finish over a guy with 4 fights?
I'm just looking for a finish. It don't matter. I want to get up on the cage and look at the crowd again, getting hype. That's a great feeling. No matter how I get it done, I just want to get it done.
For sure. In a big regional platform like PFC, is there any added pressure or is it just the motivation for you to really make a statement for yourself as an amateur?
No pressure, no pressure. It's just fun, man. It's just fun to go in there. I get to walk out. I get to dance my way in there. I get to have fun. I get to look at the crowd, smiling, laughing, having a good time. No pressure.
And for you, what are expectations for yourself on fight night?
Make sure if I gotta take a dump after the fight. That's like the biggest fear of mine. I always have to take a dump, and I want to make sure it's after the fight. Because if I do it during the fight, that would be the most embarrassing. That's the nerves, man. That's the nerves. That'd be the worst thing ever. So if I do it after the fight,
Well, I think it'd be more embarrassing leaving a mess on the canvas than maybe getting knocked out. I don't know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I'd honestly I'd rather get knocked out than make a mess on the canvas.
For sure. Do you study fighters or do you just focus on your own style and your own game?
So I got like the exercise bike, and I'm a huge UFC fan. So I wouldn't really say I study fighters, but I watch a lot of UFC. Like I'm not like trying to be anybody like style wise, but I am a big UFC and MMA fan. Like I watch amateur fights. I watch a bunch of stuff.
Do you,
I'll sit on the elliptical and just friggin' pedal to the metal, just watching UFC.
Fair enough. When you watch these fights, from someone who has experience training and knowing the sport, do you watch fights and kind of analyze in your head, knowing like, okay, and something you can take from each fight and know, okay, this is a mistake that this man or woman had made, or this athlete had made, and then you know going in and training, oh, this is something I've seen, this is something I can apply to my training or my upcoming fights.
Always, I'm always trying to learn. What like I feel like it'd be a waste all the time I spend watching it if I didn't analyze it a little bit and try to emulate it and get some ideas. But
for,
I leave a lot of that to my coaches, giving me the ideas. I just listen.
for sure. What's your ultimate goal? Like, where do you see yourself in a couple years?
Fighting. I don't matter. I don't care where I'm at. I just want to keep doing it, keep grinding, keep the head down, keep working.
Is there Canadian fighters that you look up to?
Yeah, Bobby, bro, my coach. She's a beast, bro. She's a beast. Bobby, man.
You know, she's had experience fighting up in organizations, even like she had a fight in PFL.
Yeah.
Would that kind of motivation to know your coach had fought at that kind of level, does that give you more motivation to know those are the opportunities for you?
Oh yeah, I'm freaking. I'm in there working with her every day. She's such a badass, bro. It's like, oh, dude, it's awesome. Fires me up.
For sure. What's the biggest misconception people may have of you outside the cage?
Outside the cage. Ooh, that I'm not a killer dog. Everyone thinks I'm friggin' chill. I'm chill most of the time, but I could turn it up.
Well, I'll try to ask my food questions more carefully. So
Yeah, everyone
don't walk
wants
down the
to.
street and come get me. But seriously though, who's the toughest of who's your toughest training partner at the gym?
You know, he's on the card. He's on the card. Austin Cable. He's like friggin' 10'5", and I can't touch nothing on him. I'll be throwing hands. Like he's on the card. He's fighting Matt Cooper.
Yeah.
That's a banger friggin' fight too. But yeah, no, Austin is a tricky puzzle to solve.
Yeah, yeah, and for you, motivation. What when the training sucks, or when you're just like that at that point where I just want to quit. What is the motivation that pushes you through those hurdles?
Oh, I just love it. I'm having fun every day. I'm
Yeah,
in the gym. I'm dancing. I'm with people that I love, and it's awesome. Like my little brother's in there all the time with me. I got friends, family. It's a grind every day, and I just love being there. That's the motivation. There's tons of support, and it's awesome.
and you know, obviously, like the character you have, and the motivation that you give yourself. I think that's awesome. And what kind of advice would you give to other fighters, knowing like if this is a sport you want to get into, you can't just do it because you have to. You got to do it that because you love it.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it because you love it, or else it's just like I don't know. If you're not having fun while you're doing it, it's like what's the point of doing it? Because it just makes it so hard. I get discipline and stuff, and but there's so much discipline in the sport already that why are you gonna do it if you hate it? Like you gotta cut weight. That is the worst thing. Cutting weight. I hate dieting, man. I want to eat burgers and tacos. I'm thinking of Taco Bell right now. But yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. And even that, like I'm thinking of Taco Bell. It's like, how much better will that Taco Bell taste after I smash this guy?
For sure, for sure. Well, I don't want to put you any through much more hell here, but I just want to give you some rapid fire questions. First thing that comes to your mind, cold plunge or sauna,
Sauna. I hate the cold.
pizza or burgers,
Burgers,
coffee or energy drinks.
coffee, black,
All right. Uh, fighting Crocs or jeans.
Crocs.
Right on. And uh, the bet would you rather eat fruit for your whole prep or a bunch of meat?
Bunch of meat. I pretty much do that now.
And music in the gym or no?
Yeah, you gotta be dancing, bro. Gotta be dancing.
Music or movies?
Music.
And lastly, if weight cutting wasn't a rule, what would you eat for your whole prep?
Oh,
But you
ice
have to
cream,
eat it. You
ice
have to
cream,
eat. No, you have to
ice cream
eat it every
sandwiches,
day. You have to eat it every day.
ice cream sandwiches, but not like the ones you're thinking of. I'm talking like chocolate chip cookie with hella ice cream in the middle.
Awesome,
I'm
awesome.
killing those.
Well, Raken, it's a pleasure having you on here. I said at the beginning, I said it before this. If the floor is yours, if you have any sponsor shoutouts you like to have, the floor is yours, man.
Oh, I just like to shout out my gyms and my coaches. Butcher Shop, Jiu Jitsu in Sarnia. Great Jiu Jitsu, great kickboxing, great coaches. Coaches there are Bobby, Shane, Kevin, John. They're all a bunch of beasts. Great coaching staff there, and then Tanner's boxing. He's been helping my striking, and I'm Coach Tim. He's been working me. My cardio is on point. My striking's getting on point. Like I'm working hard.
Well, Raken, like I said, it was a pleasure having you on here for the first time. Don't be a stranger, and just good luck. Good luck on February 28th, and hopefully we'll talk to you again soon.
I appreciate it 100%.